What's up, guys? Welcome back. Bienvenidos. Oh man, it's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel. Um, Estoy ocupado. I've been very busy. School, work, life, the usual. Donde se va el tiempo? But my class schedule has been packed. It's been a lot, man. For one of my classes, actually, and this will relate to what I'm going to discuss about, but I'm taking a substance use disorder class. And learning more about addiction, how people get addicted, the different types, right? Some some people believe it's genetic, right? Some believe it's environmental. Um, some it's like to run away from pain, escape pain, or gain pleasure, right? And it's made me reflect about my weed use, and my relationship with it. And I try to be as mindful as I can, but there's obviously some consequences with smoking. And I've been smoking for about 7 years now, which is kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, but for one of my assignments in this class is actually pretty much an abstinence activity. We give up something for 7 weeks and document and journal each week how we feel psychologically, right? Emotionally, or even financially. And I immediately knew, like, I'm gonna stop smoking weed. That was the only choice that made sense to me. And I've been about 1 weekend, but I technically started on January 19th, and it's February 15th the day I'm recording this. And it's been very insightful. I've been learning more about myself, just how ingrained smoking weed is in my life, to relax, to reflect, to be out in nature, the ocean, socialize, cry, laugh, right? Be with my friends, used as a reward, right? And, I've always tried to balance my priorities and responsibilities first. That always comes first, right? My health and responsibilities, the people around me that I love. That's always been first, and that hasn't changed. But, you know, in that time period, I've actually experienced withdrawal symptoms, which is kind of crazy just because it hit me pretty hard. And I didn't even realize it was it, right? I just thought I was off. But yeah, it was, I would get anxious. My blood pressure would increase. My heart would just start pounding. I'd hear it so loud in my ears. Um, Sleeping has been difficult here and there. And I've had a headache, right? I've had a headache that sucks. But these are just signs that my body is recalibrating, that it's going back to what it was before. And this is the longest I've been without smoking, you know. So it's been interesting to document that. 7 years is a lot, and that's gonna take a toll on anybody. And the good thing is I'm still young, so it's not like I'm not doing permanent damage, but I can see how my body's just getting used to the dopamine and just the ritualistic behavior of smoking, rolling a joint, smoking, being quiet, listening to music, everything. And you know, our grade isn't dictated on if whether or not we relapse. It's just we're being graded on journaling this, which is cool, but I don't want to relapse. I honestly want to commit to this. I want to do the whole 7 weeks. I've already gone like 3 weeks, so it's like, what's another four, or what's another six? I mean, but does that mean I'm gonna stop smoking? No, I don't think. No, I won't. I think it'll make me change my behavior when it comes to smoking and my mentality coming into it, which is good. I always need to reevaluate my relationship with weed and making sure my health is priority, my mental health as well. But It's been a trip, man, and I'm sticking through it. I have to. And even with this channel, like, I think I've not wanted to upload to because, like, this channel is about smoking, so not smoking feels a little odd to me. Um, but, it's whatever's, right? It's whatever's. I think the point is to just, it always revolves around cannabis, and there are consequences to it, like I don't want to glamorize it either, but it has brought it's done a lot of good for me. And obviously there are some bad to it, but it's made me more mindful, and it gives me more time to focus on other stuff, which is good. I want that. But yeah, I wanted to just give a quick update. um, I do still want to continue this. I looked at my old videos. It's been 3 years since I've been uploading on this channel, which is insane. Like, what? Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try to also document this weekly on here. Hopefully that'll just make me more accountable. And when I look back, I'm like, wow, like I did that. I really did that. So yeah, I'm gonna take it y'all for along the ride. Should be interesting. We'll see. I just came back from the gym, so you know, little by little, man, baby steps. But anyways, be good to yourself. Have a good day. Drink some water. Tenga un buen día. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.